great program, God's Narrative, in this month of September. My name is Faith, and in this month we'll be looking at God's narrative, and I enjoy you to journey along with us because there is a lot to learn from it. First of all, what is God's narrative? God's narrative is God's take, God's description on every matter, including how we should behave, how we should relate, how we should do things. And so it's going to be a very wonderful program, and I will also encourage you to invite your loved ones to come along with us in this month. And so this evening we will be looking at two narrative, two narrative and what the word is also saying. And first of all, God's narrative on purity of heart. The Bible said in Matthew chapter 5 verse 8, "Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God." But in the world today, we have so many young people like myself that feed their eyes with naked magazines, feed their eyes with pornography. At the end of the day, they end up committing masturbation. They feed their eyes with the nakedness of the opposite sex. Some people even go as far as nakeding somebody by just looking at the person, and they're already imagining the nakedness of that person in their mind, and telling themselves that, oh, it does not matter, after all, I didn't commit the act, I didn't have anything to do with the person, I didn't commit fornication, or I didn't commit adultery, and so I am fine. But the Bible made us to understand that blessed are those that have pure hearts. They are the only one that can experience God. And so it is important for us to keep our hearts sound and pure. Another narrative that we will be looking at is the fear of God. So many young people tell themselves that, oh, God is my father, he created me, so why should I fear him? Why should I have fear for my father? Why if I'm afraid of my father, then I will not be able to do things? But that is not true. The narrative that God gave us is that we should fear God and keep his commandments and keep his ways. And so you may have told yourself that I don't need to fear God. I can continue in my robbery and still pray. I can continue whatever I'm doing that is illegal. I'm continuing my sin. I don't need to fear God. After all, God is my father. He's not going to do anything. But now we have seen the narrative of God from his word in Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13, that the whole duty of mankind is to fear God and keep his commandments. And so with these two narratives that we have seen this evening, we encourage you to keep up with this station as you get more narrative about how God wants us to behave, about how God wants us to live our life. And as you continue to keep along with us, I know that the Lord will change and touch your heart in Jesus' name.